This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Saturday, January 25th. We'll have picks from all 14 games. For more free pick videos, guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel from lots of cappers, covering all the major sports. Also, live shows every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time with our morning show. Got cappers on, giving out live free picks Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. We do the same thing, but Rod hosts the show. Happy hour, cappers coming on, giving live free picks. Lots of picks on our channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to our long-term passes. Top performers like John Higgs for the year. Rod Zawacki's been on. Brian Biller's been on top of the boards here. Solo, Bo, you know them from our live show. They're on fire here, guys. Click their links. Get signed up to their long-term passes. Latest brand picks here, send the page with best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded here for the card on Saturday. All one-day passes are profit guarantee. They must turn a profit or the amount purchased is credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. You'll scroll down. You'll see we'll be locked and loaded. Lots of cappers ready to roll here with our picks. Here to go. Click the tab here. You'll find out our best bets. Each capper can designate one best bet per sport. And we're locked and loaded here. Many of best bets here ready to go here for you Saturday. Also our $19 promotional. Hey, some of our cappers turn that $19 promotional into a best bet because they really want to introduce their service to new and existing customers. Multi-packs and more. You can see, guys, Saturday's a big card. College hoops, NBA, hockey, and more. Go ahead and get signed up. Promo code Tony T at checkout knocks out 15% off. Links in the description. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Pacers and Spurs from Paris on Saturday afternoon. Indiana fell to 24-20 after their 140-110 defeat in Paris, San Antonio. Pacers shot 45%, 30% from three. Bennett Mathurin, 24 points, 3 rebounds. Pascal Siakam chipped in 18 points, 6 assists. San Antonio shot 60% with 50% from three. Victor Wembanyama, 30 points, 11 boards. Devin Vassell contributed with 25 points, 4 assists. Indiana is surrendering 114 points per 100 possessions, about flat net rating. The Spurs allowing 113 points per 100 possessions, a -1 net rating. The Spurs over their past 5 games shooting 50%, 40% from three. The Pacers over this period shooting 35% from three. The Spurs 12-9 of the spread against winning teams, and this venue just feels like a home game for San Antonio with Wembanyama there. And Saturday afternoon, actually it'll be Saturday early afternoon, late afternoon there with that start time there. It would be afternoon. Pick here will be on San Antonio +2. All right, next up we got for you Nuggets and Timberwolves for Saturday. Kankar out for Denver. DiVincenzo and Shannon out for Minnesota. Denver improved to 28-16 after their 132-123 home win to Sacramento. Nuggets shot 49%, 35% from three. Nikola Jokic, 35 points, a triple-double. Christian Braun chipped in 21 points, 2 rebounds. Denver allowed 44% shooting to the Kings, 37% from three. Minnesota now 23-21, a 115-114 road win at Dallas. The Timberwolves shot 46%. 38% from three. Jaden McDaniels, 27 points, 8 rebounds. Anthony Edwards had 21 points, 7 assists. Minnesota allowed 50% shooting to the Mavs, 28% from three. Denver on the road is averaging 117 points per 100 possessions, a +5.5 net rating. Timberwolves at home averaging 113 points per 100 possessions, a +2 net rating. The Timberwolves have failed to cover 15 of their 20 at home. Nuggets in their past 5 games shooting 54%, 43% from three, and defending well. They have covered 4 of 5 games. There's Timberwolves in this span shooting 46% overall. Denver 8-3 straight up on the road against winning teams. Pick here Denver -4. All right, we got for you now Celtics and the Mavericks for Saturday. We've got Peterson doubtful for Boston. Luka, Exum, Lively out for Dallas here as well. Thompson, Powell, Marshall, and Hardy questionable here. So lots going on here with Dallas on the injury report. Boston fell to 31-14 after a 117-96 road defeat to the Lakers. Celtics shot 38%, 34% from three. Kristaps Porzingis, 22 points, 7 rebounds. Jaylen Brown put up 17 points, 8 boards. Boston allowed 47% shooting to the Lakers, 43% from 3. Dallas improved now to 24-21 with a 121-115 road win in Oklahoma City. Mavs shot 53%, 45% for 3. Spencer Dinwiddie, 28 points, 3 assists. Kyrie Irving had 24 points and 4 assists. Dallas allowed 48% shooting to the Thunder, 41% from 3. Dallas at home averaging 115 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6 net rating. The Celtics on the road put up 117 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9 net rating. Boston over their past 5 games shooting 45%. The Mavs over this period hitting 48% while allowing 43% overall. Boston 3-6 of the spread on the road against winning teams. Pick here will be Dallas plus 8.5. All right, next up we got for you Heat and the Nets here for Saturday. Butler is out for Miami. Bogdanovich, Johnson, Lewis, and Watford are out for Brooklyn. Thompson doubtful with Simmons and Williams questionable. Russell probable. Miami fell to 21-22 with their 125-96 road defeat to Milwaukee. Heat shot 37%, 24% for 3. Khalil Ware, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Tyler Hero had 21 points, 9 assists. Miami allowed 47% shooting to the Bucks, 45% from 3. Brooklyn drops to 14-31. A 108-84 home defeat to Phoenix. The Nets shot 37%, 19% from 3. Keldon Johnson, 20.7 rebounds. Jalen Wilson chipped in 15 points and 4 boards. Brooklyn allowed 48% shooting to the Suns, 34% from 3. Miami on the road averaging 109 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2.5 net rating. Brooklyn at home last in offensive efficiency, averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a minus 9.5 net rating, and playing at a slow pace. The Heat have played slow on the road. Nets in their past 5 games shooting just over 38%, 28% from 3. The Heat over this period shooting 35% from beyond the arc. Pick here will be on Brooklyn and Miami under 209.5. All right, we got Pelicans and the Hornets for Saturday. Ingram, Jones, and Zion are out for New Orleans. Ball, Bridges, Curry, and Mann are out for Charlotte with Martin probable. New Orleans now 12-33 after their 139-126 road defeat to Memphis. Pelicans shot 54%, 41% from 3. DeJounte Murray, 26 points, 7 assists. C.J. McCollum had 22 points, 4 assists. New Orleans allowed 55% shooting to the Grizzlies, 45% from 3. Charlotte fell to 11-30 after their 102-97 home defeat to Portland. Hornets shot 38%, 29% from 3. Mark Williams, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Nick Smith chipped in 17 points, 5 assists. Charlotte allowed 41% shooting to the Hornets, 29% from 3. Charlotte at home is averaging 108 points per 100 possessions, a minus 4 net rating. New Orleans on the road surrendering 119 points per 100 possessions with a minus 12.5 net rating. Both teams are in back-to-backs here. Charlotte missing many scores. The Pelicans over their past 5 games put up 123 points per game and hitting 37% from beyond the arc while holding teams to 30% shooting from beyond the arc. Remember, Charlotte missed Brandon Miller for the year. That's a key scorer there who's not even going to show up on their injury report anymore because he's just been out for the season. So the pick here will be on New Orleans minus 3.5. All right, next up we got for you Pistons and the Magic for Saturday. Ivy out for Detroit. Harris out with Anthony. Batazzi, Suggs questionable for Orlando. Detroit now 23-21, a 114-104 road win in Atlanta. Pistons shot 50%, 35% from 3. Cade Cunningham, 29 points, 11 assists. Evan Thompson had 16 points, 1 board. Detroit held Hawks to 38% shooting, 16% from 3. Orlando fell at 23-23. A 101-79 home defeat to Portland. Magic shot 34%, 24% for 3, and 19 turnovers. Franz Wagner, 20 points with 4 rebounds. Tristan Da Silva, 16 points, 5 boards. Orlando allowed 49% shooting to the Trailblazers, 32% from 3. Detroit on the road is averaging 113 points per 100 possessions with a plus 1 net rating. The Magic at home hold teams at 105 points per 100 possessions with a plus 3 net rating. Wagner's second game back from injury. Pistons over their past 5 games shooting 47%, but just 33% from 3. The Magic's covered 9 of 12 at home, fall in a home game. They got key players returning from injury recently. The pick here will be Orlando -3. All right, we got for you here Raptors and Hawks for Saturday. Agbaji, Olenek, and Quickly are out for Toronto. Johnson, Rasacher, and Zeller are out for Atlanta with the unquestionable. Capella and Nance probable. Toronto now 12-32 after their 122-119 road win at Atlanta. Raptors shot 58%, 43% for three, with Scotty Barnes with 25 points and 6 boards. Bruce Brown off the bench, 18 points, 5 boards. Atlanta shot 48% with 35% for three. Dyson Daniels, 22 points, 8 rebounds. Bogdan Bogdanovic, 23 points and 3 boards off the bench. Toronto on the road averaging 110 points per 100 possessions, a -3.5 net rating. Atlanta at home put up 111 points per 100 possessions, a -2.2 net rating. The Hawks over their past 5 games shooting 44%, 29% from 3. Raptors over this period are shooting 51%, 37% from beyond the arc, while allowing 44% shooting overall. Toronto has healthier key players right now. They've covered 4 of 5. Hawks 4-7 to the spread at home. Facing teams that hit 46% shooting or greater from the floor, pick here Toronto +4. Next up, Rockets and Cavaliers for Saturday. Smith out for Houston. LeVert, Mobley, Okoro, Travers, and Wade are listed as out for Cleveland. Houston now 29-14 with their 109-108 home victory to Cleveland. Rockets shot 44%, 44% from 3. Fred VanVleet, 26 points, 5 assists. Alperen Sengun, 18 points, 11 boards. Cleveland shot 42%, 32% from 3. Cleveland here now dropping to 36-8 after their 132-129 road defeat to Philadelphia. Cavs shot 50%, 48% from 3. Donovan Mitchell, 37 points, 7 assists. Ty Jerome, he chipped in 33 points and 3 assists. Cleveland allowed 51% shooting to the 76ers, 54% from 3. Houston on the road is averaging 115 points per 100 possessions, a +7 net rating. Cleveland at home putting up 120 points per 100 possessions with a +12.5 net rating. The Cavs defensively in their past 5 games allowing 48% shooting, 39% from 3. The Rockets in this period shooting 47%, 39% from beyond the arc. They have 4 of their past 5 on the road and have 2-day rest advantage in this spot. Play Houston +3. Kings and Knicks for Saturday nights. Sacramento has a clean injury report. McCullough and Robinson out for New York. Sacramento fell to 23-21 with a 132-123 road defeat to Denver. Kings shot 44%, 37% from 3. DeMar DeRozan, 24 points, 6 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis chipped in 23 points, 19 boards. Sacramento allowed 35% shooting to the It allowed 49% shooting to the Nuggets, 35% from 3. New York now 29-16 after their 99-95 road win at Brooklyn. Knicks shot 46%, 29% from 3. Karl Anthony Towns, 25 points, 16 rebounds. OG Anunoby contributed 20 points, 4 boards. New York allowed 37% shooting to the Nets, 30% from 3. Sacramento on the road averaging 115 points per 100 possessions, a +2.5 net rating. New York at home put up 119 points per 100 possessions, a +7.5 net rating. The Kings over their past 5 games shooting 47%, 37% from 3. The Knicks over this period are allowing 48% shooting, 42% from 3. The Kings have covered 9 of 12. The Knicks have failed to cover 4 of 5. They are 4-7 to the spread at home against winning teams. Pick here Sacramento +6. '76ers and the Bulls for Saturday. Embiid, Lowry, C. Martin, KJ Martin, and Drummond out for Philadelphia. White and Craig out for Chicago. Duarte and Dosunmu questionable. Philadelphia improved to 16-27 after their 132-129 home victory to Cleveland. Sixers shot 51%, 54% for three. Paul George had 30 points, 5 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey chipped in 29.7 assists. Philadelphia allowed 50% shooting to the Cavs, 48% for three. Chicago drops to 19-26 with their 131-106 road defeat to Golden State. Bulls shot 39%, 40% for three. Zach LaVine, 24 points, 4 assists. Josh Giddey chipped in with 16 points, 11 rebounds. Chicago allowed 45% shooting to the Warriors, 44% for three. Chicago at home averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3.5 net rating. Philadelphia on the road put up 110 points per 100 possessions, a minus 4.5 net rating. The 76ers over their past 5 games allowing 55% shooting, 39% from three. The Bulls over this period are holding teams to 44% shooting, 33% from beyond the arc. The 76ers have failed to cover 5 of their past 6 on the road. The Bulls have a rest advantage here. The pick here, Chicago, minus 3.5. Jazz and the Grizzlies here for Saturday. Clarkson, Collins, Juzang, and Williams are out for Utah. Sensabaugh, probable. Aldama, Morant, LaRavia, Smart, Spencer, and Williams are expected and listed as out here for Memphis. Keep an eye there. Utah drops to 10-32 with a 123-114 road defeat to Oklahoma City. Jazz shot 47%, 38% from three, 27 turnovers. Still covered that game, though. John Collins, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Colin Sexton chipped in 18 points, 9 assists. Utah allowed 46% shooting to the Thunder, 31% for three. Memphis now 30-15 with their 139-126 home victory to New Orleans. Grizzlies shot 55%, 45% from three. Jaren Jackson, 29 points, 7 assists. Luke Kennard, 27 points, 6 assists. Memphis allowed 54% shooting to the Pelicans, 41% from three. Utah on the road averaging 112 points per 100 possessions, a minus 6 net rating. Memphis at home averaging 119 points per 100 possessions, a plus 11.5 net rating. The Jazz have a 2-day rest advantage here. The Grizzlies have put a lot of energy into that second half comeback. The Jazz have covered 15-24 on the road. Utah over their past 5 games, allowing 46% shooting, 34% from three. Pick here Utah plus 11.5. Lakers and Warriors on ABC Saturday night. Wood doubtful for LA with Hood, Shafino questionable, and Vanderbilt probable. Green and Kuminga are out with Anderson questionable for Golden State. LA improved to 24-18 with their 117-96 home victory at Boston. Lakers shot 47%, 43% for three. Anthony Davis, 24 points, 8 rebounds. LeBron James chipped in 20 points, 14 boards. LA held Boston at 38% shooting, 34% for three. Golden State now 22-22, a 131-106 home victory to Chicago. Warriors shot 45%, 44% from three. Steph Curry, 21 points, 7 assists. Quentin Post off the bench, 20 points, 5 rebounds. Golden State held Chicago 39% shooting, 40% from three. Golden State at home is averaging and allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. LA on the road is 24th, in defensive efficiency, allowing nearly 117 points per 100 possessions, a minus 7.5 net rating. Golden State over their past 5 games shooting 40% from three and allowing 46% overall. LA on the road allowing 49% shooting, 38% from three, while hitting 45% overall. LA 2-7 to the spread on the road against a team that hits 36% from three or greater. Pick here Golden State plus 1.5. Wizards and Suns for Saturday night. Bagley, Bay, and Brogdon are out for Washington. Beal is questionable for Phoenix. Washington fell to 6-37 after the 110-93 road defeat to Clippers. Wizards shot 34%, 24% from three. Jordan Poole, 24 points, 9 assists. Bilal Coulibaly, 15 points, 5 rebounds. Washington allowed 45% shooting to the Clippers, 34% from three. Phoenix now 22-21 with their 108-84 road win at Brooklyn. Suns shot 48%, 34% from three. Devin Booker, 32 points, 6 assists. Kevin Durant, 24 points, 8 boards. Phoenix allowed 37% shooting to the Nets, 19% from three. Washington on the road is 30th in offensive efficiency by averaging 103 points per 100 possessions, a minus 15.5 net rating. The Suns at home put up 114 points per 100 possessions with a plus 2 net rating. The Wizards are 5-13 to the spread against the Western Conference, getting outscored by 18 points per game. The Suns over their past 5 games shooting 50%, 38% from 3 while allowing 44% overall and 33% from beyond the arc. The Wizards 1-8 to the spread on the road following a road loss. Pick here Phoenix minus 14. We got Bucks and the Clippers for Saturday night. Green and Middleton are questionable for Milwaukee. Tucker out with Miller and Dunn out for the Clips. Milwaukee now 26-17 after their 125-96 home win to Miami. Bucks shot 47%, 45% for 3. Damian Lillard, 29 points, 11 assists. Giannis, 25 points, 12 rebounds. Milwaukee allowed 37% shooting to the Heat, 24% for 3. LA now 25-19, a 110-93 home victory here to Washington. Clippers shot 45%, 34% from 3. Norman Powell, 22 points and 3 assists. Derrick Jones, 19 points, 8 rebounds. LA held Washington 34% shooting, 24% from 3. LA at home is averaging 112 points per 100 possessions, a plus 8 net rating. The Bucks on the road surrendering 114 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2.5 net rating. The Bucks have been doing a better job the past 5 games, hitting threes at 42% to the Clippers 32%. Both teams defending well. Milwaukee is 4-1 of the spread on the road when they're lined here at this price point between plus 3 and minus 3. Pick here Milwaukee plus 2.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks from the major sports. Lots of cappers giving out picks. We have live shows. Remember our live show, 9:30 a.m. each time. Morning show with me, with a lot of cappers giving out picks. Monday through Friday, our live show again, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Then our happy hour show at 5 p.m. with Eastern with Rod, giving out more live picks on that show. So lots of free picks all over our channel, guys. And make sure you're looking for our best bets. Make sure to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. Again, we are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry with leaderboards showing the top performers, all picks documented. Click the links to the hot cappers, guys like Sean Higgs, who's been on absolute tear for the year, all past 30 days from today as well for the year. Solo, big day yesterday. Bo Dunn, you've seen them on our live shows. They're doing hot right now, guys. Get on board. You can see the leaderboards. Scroll down below, find out what's for sale from our cappers. You can see we've got multi-packs up there. We've got $19 promotional items out there. A lot of cappers have these $19 picks to introduce their service to new and existing customers. So we're locked and loaded here, ready to roll for you here on a Saturday. And of course, our best bets, each capper can designate one play from per sport as a best bet. So you can see we're locked and loaded here with these best bets here for Saturday. So go ahead, guys, get signed up. Remember, our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Again, the link is in the description to get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.